Always remember this idea. When you are rotating 90 degrees, the coordinates actually swaps or interchange. That means here I'm having what I am trying to rotate what -6 and 8 is the coordinate of the point that I'm trying to rotate. I'm rotating it with respect to the origin itself, no problem. So when I rotate it, this 8 and -6 will interchange. That means after rotation, my coordinate will be 8 and -6. This is the first thing you have to do, swap the coordinates. Okay. Yeah. Now there is one more thing we have to keep in mind. This is not the answer. We have to make sure on which quadrant, or we have to make sure that the signs of the x and y coordinate is correct. So have drawn the, okay, maybe I will just draw it on the end of it. We can see the axis, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this axis is actually, or by these two axes, I'm having totally like 4 parts. And these are called as quadrants. I'm having 4 quadrants here. Okay.
Mhm.
And on the first quadrant, what is the sign of x and y? Is it positive or negative on the first quadrant?
It's for y.
For x and y, which are the sign?
X is negative and y is positive.
For the first quadrant, right?
Yeah.
For the first quadrant, when I look closely, is in this region x,
Oh, there.
and that is
It's
positive, right?
they're both positive.
They are both positive. And what about the second quadrant?
X is negative and y
Mhm.
is positive.
Y is positive. Third quadrant,
Third quadrant. Both negative.
both negative. Fourth quadrant,
Y negative, X positive.
x positive, exactly. Okay, clear അല്ലേ? Doubt ഇല്ലല്ലോ ഇതില്?
No.
So in my question, I know that my coordinate as actually they are saying it is -6, 8. So -6, 8. It's around here. -6, 8. They are saying that I have to rotate it with respect to this axis or with respect to the origin. Okay, that is the question they are saying. And I know that my coordinate will be, x coordinate will be 8 and -6 by swapping the values. No problem with that. But I have to make sure the sign is actually consistent. How to make the, or how to check whether signs are consistent? This point is rotated in the clockwise direction. Okay, clockwise എന്ന് പറയുമ്പം or anti-clockwise direction. Okay, in the question what are they saying? They are saying clockwise direction. They are saying it is being rotated in the clockwise direction. So in the clockwise direction, if I'm rotating this -6, 8, 90 degrees, in which quadrant this point will be actually lying on after rotation? In clockwise direction, 90 degree I'm rotating. So in which quadrant will be lying on after that?
One.
First quadrant, right? Yeah, it will be rotating in this direction, so it will definitely be on the first quadrant. And on first quadrant, what is the sign of x and y?
Oh, they're both positive.
They are both positive, but in my answer, what did I get? I got one as positive, one as negative, so I have to change it to both positive. That is 8, 6. This will be my answer. Clear or no?
Okay.
Yeah.